Happy Sunday, y'all. Yo, I'm on my way to church. It's 11:20 a.m. and service started 20 minutes ago. Can I get a hoot hoot for those of y'all who are not as prompt as you know you should be? Oh, man. It's been a busy week. I got my car back. I made a bunch of car talk videos last week when I had my rental because my air conditioning failed. That's the best way of saying it. It failed on a brother man to provide some comforts in the beginning of the summer for the Florida folk. And besides that, I was sitting at a client's house on Friday afternoon, and this particular client, it's a husband and wife. The husband is he's like permanently disabled. He can't. I'm surprised he could still go get up from his bed to walk into his office, which is about 20 feet away, and then walk into the living room, which is about 40 feet away, and then back and forth. I'm surprised he's able to do that. Obesity, heart disease, renal failure, diabetes. I mean, it's bad. The wife she suffers with, both of them with depression, but I mean, it's not the causation. It's not the chicken or the egg. Really bad scoliosis, very bad kyphotic. Scoliosis is an S curve to the spine. Like if you're looking straight at somebody, like one shoulder may be hiked up and the opposite hip is hiked up where this shoulder is depressed. So when you're looking at someone, it's like that. The kyphotic curve is like hunchback. Yeah, think of someone who's hunchback. Really, really bad arthritis, constantly in pain, over-medicated. Their doctors are ridiculous. Oh, you have a headache. I'm going to give you Vicodin, Tylenol 3, Percocets. And every 4 weeks, come back and I'll give you some more. That's kind of like what she's on. And she smokes like 3 or 4 packs of cigarettes a day. So there's a lot of situations going on here. But I'm over at their house. She just got back from up north. She went to go to her mom's funeral. You know, God rest her soul. I can tell that she's incredibly fatigued. My client, which is the wife. She's laying in bed, and I'm sitting next to her bed, and I'm talking to her, and she's telling me all of her symptoms of, you know, the incredible fatigue, the incredible pain. She can't even hold her arms up to read her Kindle. It's bad. But it got me thinking. It's like when we go to avoid what we have going on that's traumatic in our lives. Maybe it's the loss of someone. Maybe it's the anxiety, the anticipation of something to come. When we avoid sitting down or standing, I'm just saying metaphorically speaking, sitting down, stopping where you are in time and space, and ask your body, what do you need? And your body will tell you what it needs. Sometimes it needs to rest. Sometimes it really does need to rest. And it becomes very obvious when you can't do the things that you normally would do. And like this person that I'm talking about, you really do need rest, or you're paying back a deficit, or you're paying back the deficit that has been caused by over-release of adrenaline, epinephrine, go, no rest and recovery. And the body's going to shut you down. It's good to listen to it. Sometimes you can't listen to it because you're diagnosed with something that is going to put you out for a while. So Maybe it's to feel the stuff that you're going through, sitting down where you are in time and space and just spending a season. That could be an hour, that could be 10 minutes, that could be a day, that could be a week, whatever it is to you, to express that is crying out for release from inside. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get all metaphysical and all that stuff, but you know, our body is not like Wolverine. Like, when we hurt, we hurt. When we're in pain, we're in pain. You can't just like command the body to heal it, get rid of it, and keep going. We're not wired that way. So I'm sitting next to her bed. All that said, I just said, I'm sitting next to her, and she was telling me about the church that she went to, the service, and how awesome it was and all that. And I was like, dang, man, I don't think it's ironic that we're talking about this, because for some reason, or for some time, not for some reason, but for some time, I've been putting God second, third, maybe even not even the top three. My relationship with God, when I have nothing, I have my relationship with God. For you guys, it might be something different, and to each his own. But for me, it's God. I know when my life is the most chaotic, normally I can actually every single time I can say that I put God in the back seat and I took the wheel again, because I think that my understanding of the way that the world works, which is a freaking lie, I can tell you that with certainty. What I think the way that the world works is the truth, and therefore with my understanding I can navigate the little nooks and crannies and the roads, the treacherous paths, without God being number one and helping me and guiding me through each of those areas. So I just realized that. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud and trying to formulate my thoughts. I apologize for all over the place. But yeah, I put God second, third, fourth, fifth, and I want to try to stop that. And yep, I know if God was looking at me, he'd be like, that's my boy, that's my boy. Dude's got a sense of humor, though. Oh, he tries. I'm saying me, as in like he's looking down at me. Anyway, but the game, there's so much. I tried using the Rhino, and I used to be really good at the Rhino. Enough of the serious stuff. I suck at it. Either I suck at it, or the world has changed according to the War Robots. I don't even know if the word meta is the correct. I don't even know what the heck the word meta means. And I don't even like using words that I don't know where the origin is, what the definition is, and how to use it in a sentence. So I'm not going to use that word. But whatever is going on right now, it is not cool. I either suck at the Rhino and the Griffin, or those bots you cannot use anymore. And if you do, you're just guaranteeing whoever's going to come across you on the field is going to get a little bit of silver. Because those bots, they do not last at all. So that makes me think that they're not going to waste those bots and the weapons like the Nashorns and all that stuff. I don't think they're going to waste them by like not doing anything with them. So I'm pulling it. Ooh, we got a parking space. We got a parking space at the church house. And the cool thing is about this church is that it used to be the gym that I worked at when I was the last I don't know, from 2003 until 2012, I worked here as a personal trainer. This is where I was diagnosed with cancer. This was where I met my wife back in 1997. So there's a lot of significance here. And I gotta put some gum in my breath to freshen up my breath. So I'm not like, hi, how are you doing? And they're like, you smell like booty. I don't know, man. I never go in public places without gum. No matter if I just brush my teeth or not. The Rhino. Griffin. And yeah. Oh my God. I was like, before I left the house, there's just gonna be a lot of things I gotta talk about. But now I can't freaking remember what it was I wanted to talk about. Anyway, I gotta roll. Boy, the service already started. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. I hope you, your friends and family are happy, healthy, and safe. Peace out.